dropping on her patients.
You just don't do this to people. You don't.
This Atlanta area healthcare worker seen on TikTok dipping it low on her patient's forehead. Patients, you can see, are living with disabilities.
This is not a laughing matter.
And with the backlash,
it's not what it is. Trust and believe.
She had plenty to say on social media, but police weren't buying it. A breaking update. She has just been charged. And when the Shade Room started looking into this so-called nurse and who she works for, you may be shocked. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
So Gary, that's yeah. So you had that little clip, but yeah, man, this right here, this was, like the chief said, this was very, very disgusting at the max, and it's just to see our women doing something like this. It just is not a good sight to see. I'm gonna start with you, Hakeem, man. What's your take? I want to hear from you.
It's dysfunctional. It's tactless. It's distasteful. This is the sector of our community that we don't even accept. Like, I don't know them kind of people that do that. You know what I'm trying to say? And it just shows the dysfunction that we should not accept nor support. You feel what I'm trying to say? But the reason why she was able to do that or came up with some bright idea is we support dysfunction. We support it. We like it. And Black women themselves will not chastise her for that situation. You know what I mean? And this is why we have, like, since there's a certain blanket of leniency our women have, that there's not too many things being checked or shamed about. You see? Hey, everybody, did you see? You see what Sugar Bum just said? Coafi.
Oh yeah, she into that foolishness.
Oh, you see, say, child, please, you don't know that lady. But you see what I was just saying.
You look at that damn mugshot. You look at that hair. I can tell. I can tell a lot. But go ahead.
Imagine if that was that was my disabled brother right there. I'm kidding. I'm stepping.
Or your dad.
Or my daddy. That's healthcare abuse. We not playing with people. Parents. You don't know who, and they don't know who that man was on there. He was on camera, bro, naked.
Elder abuse
in the bathtub.
In the bathtub, you don't do that to nobody. Yeah.
You know, see, I had this conversation with Bob Cherry on her show, right? And we were saying, and my stance was, I don't believe there's a time and a place to do all that twerking and playing and stuff, and they don't seem to think there's a time and a place for that kind of stuff, right? And I stand firm on that, you know. So that she way out of line, should be fired. I think she got some mental issues or whatever it is, but she should be prosecuted and terminated. And I hate to say somebody should be fired, but like you said, that man could be humiliated. That man may have a family. What if he have daughters or sons or something like that? We don't know it, and then he's in the most vulnerable position you can be in the hospital situation. So. That thing is distasteful, and you have to be a special kind of person to be that way.
I know. Sugar Bomb says she wants to show proof. I show proof right now, and this is a black one, the clinical one. She said it earlier on the show. There's your proof.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that's one black woman. But go ahead.
A lot of them don't hold any. They don't say anything to any other women because they feel like they would be stepping on their toes. One thing I learned about women in these spaces, they'll say, well, it ain't my problem, or they'll be quiet because they think that the other woman gonna bite their head off for saying something. But there are a few women in this space that ain't going for it. And when they do hold these women accountable, they'll turn around and say, oh, you're a mammy, or you a what's the other one? Oh, you're a pick me.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
facts. Bad. That's what they would say. That's facts.
Yeah, Coafi. Yeah, and the thing is, like, if a woman's not giving another woman accountability, there's something wrong with that woman too. I'm looking at that woman like, okay, why you not saying anything? Why you so goddamn quiet for?
Mm-hmm.
If you quiet, that's a problem. I don't like that. If you don't speak,
not to mention they may have women in that man's family.
I'm gonna look at you funny. I'm gonna look at you weird for not speaking up.
Right. They may have women in that man's family that want to whoop her behind too. I'm sure of that.
No, but it's
And
very
let's say that
distasteful to say that.
let's say that she was trying to boost her social media up, but I think she could have showed how she cared for these people, but she still need to get a disclosure to have them on camera, because
Correct.
right now
Facts.
I think she was looking for a viral moment to say, look how much fun I'm having with my patients, but you don't do it like that, not twerking on them, because guess
Well,
what?
she's one of those healthcare workers that did not take a job, seriously about people's privacy and health, and stuff like that.
You know, you also know what it is. She's trying to be a nurse type of style of cooking with Kaya. She's trying to be on the twerking with a healthcare worker. Look at me,
What
I'm twerking
talking with
on my
patients?
patients, twerking on my patients, twerking on my patients. She was
Our
trying to
community
steal
is
from cooking with Kaya.
dysfunctional.
That's what it was.
Our
But
community is dysfunctional, and it shows that no form of growth. Like we stand where we staying at right now. Some of these girls need to get spanked. Go right ahead, King.
but the thing is, it just shows that the women in our community are not aligned with us for that to be okay. Like something like that. I'm wondering who's her brother, who her daddy is. Did they, after that first video came up, did anybody check about that? Hey, take that down.
No, but the video didn't. The thing, the video, I think her video didn't go viral. I think recently it just caught on. I
Yeah,
don't know how it caught on,
but
but it caught on.
but here's the thing: most women have their family members on their social medias. Most women have their
That's true.
friends
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
watch their social media. But the problem is, we so scared to check a black woman. We so scared to say something to them because if you do and you're a black man, it's disrespectful.
Well, I
Well,
came you about it yesterday. You was scared.
I,
So
I
don't
was.
start.
I
Don't
was
start.
scared. Because look, I really want to say eat a salad and work out. I can't say that.
Why not? Why not? Because they'll
Because
say,
then,
I was talking to someone about that at my
See
job.
how
They were saying,
easy,
"Oh,
Hakeem, see how
yeah,
easy it was to saying that it get flowed out your mouth like that? See how easy it was?
But you
yeah,
know
go
what?
ahead on and be the bad guy, bro.
I say this, women.
exactly. It's okay. Women like bad boys anyway. Bad
I
boys for
say
life."
this,
But go ahead,
fellas.
Coffee.
I say this: if y'all don't get involved with these type of women, even when it comes to y'all serious podcasts, this is a great podcast, and I don't hardly give people credit on